Hello and greetings, my fellow Londarkians. Welcome to Londark Gameplay number 105. Yeah, 105 episodes in. Right now, we're kind of in a lull in the game. Actually, notice I did not bring out an episode next week. Mainly that was because of Fallout 4. I was doing a marathon, Iron Man marathon on Twitch, so I was kind of detained for a couple days at least. Yeah, we were a couple days out. We did a lot of Fallout 4 stuff, and right now they're busy in development right now at Hinterland. They've been pretty hush hush. So they're working pretty hard. Last month really was just an update bug pass. It was nothing really exciting to report. Linux version has been released. Steam controller, Steam OS, that is also out. There's a little bug fix for that. The El Captain Mac little save game loss. That bug was fixed. Other than that, it's been just a dark hole of long dark news. No word. I've been trying to get the word on the merchandise store, but nothing on that. Probably just we're ironing out the kinks. They want everything to go well, so yeah, we did have a blizzard last time, so let's go see if that has lined up any. I would like to get on the road. We'll just go check it out and come back for that mean stuff. Yeah, we're about 9 days into the run. Nothing really too exciting. I'm kind of just holding off on new content, taking a little break. Well, okay, it actually has lightened up. So we still got plenty of time today. All right. Let's see if we can carry all this. It is quite a bit. Just checking my ammo real quick. Okay. Do that rifle as well. How good is that rifle compared to the other one? 86. Ooh, that's much, much easier. But what we're going to do is grab this. Much as we can carry, I suppose. Definitely not going to get it all in one run. Okay. Let's go that. Let's head back to the lighthouse, then we can make another run. I think we got 10 hours. I think we can make a run on both. We'll get through that. Once again, I do apologize for not really bringing the video earlier, but it's, like I said in the last episode, I have about 905 hours now in the game. We've been there and done that. Not sure I really have anything else to prove right now, so yeah, we locked all the achievements. The Long Dark Guide is pretty much 100% updated. There's a couple things I could do with some other items, but I just have not really had the motivation. I think it's a wolf up top, actually. We should be okay. You know, I've actually kind of missed the... Yeah, I've been playing this all week. I've kind of missed just the view. Very relaxing. There's no super mutants coming to just mow you down. I, of course, am playing that on survival mode because that's what I do. I like playing incredibly rough games for some odd reason for your enjoyment as well, I guess. Okay, so let's head on the... This way back is usually pretty safe for the most part. So Desolation Point, known area, I would say I probably don't want to go down here for a long time in a base. I mean, it'd be okay, but the Pleasant Valley Farmstead is where you really want to be for the long, if you want to do the long-termy grind, that's a place I'd recommend. If you want to get your spot on the leaderboard, which the leaderboards haven't been wiped in so long, though, it's, there's been bugs and exploits, so it's really kind of, I'd wait for a full wipe at the end before I'd even try. Yeah, I've been number one quite a few times, but, no desire right now. This fog is kind of creepy. the Riken in view. That means we're about halfway there. Let's attempt -7. Well, that's not actually horrible. Anything above -15, I'd say not going out in, but -7, that's not too bad. Might have to warm up for an hour of the covers. See, I always think that is a dead wolf or something. It's just, that's just a couple rocks there, isn't it? Yep, back at the Riken again. Oh, barrels. Man, my eyesight is shy today, as they say. Then we'll have to come back for the rifle. That is a really nice rifle. Definitely my aim is a lot better with an 86% than a 37. Yeah, definitely. Well, now we can see the lighthouse coming into view. Oh, that awesome music stinger. Oh, so good. So we'll up on the right side, then we can sneak up by the second bridge so we can avoid a little bit of trouble, I hope. This game can be harsh at times, but it is a very relaxing game. I do stream this every Tuesday on Twitch. The Long Dark, though, doesn't usually have, unless you get a Gronk, which Gronk is awesome. But unless Gronk's streaming, it really doesn't get that much of a crowd. It does seem to favor the Long Dark. I draw an okay audience, but I don't do nearly as much as him. No. Okay, whoa, alright. Remember the way up here. There we go. Oh, I think he must have nabbed a rabbit or something. Okay. Getting a little thirsty. This game always makes me thirsty too. I don't know why. Okay, usually I always gotta have water on hand when I'm playing this. Be all the hydrating. Alright, back in the lighthouse. Temporary headquarters. That's done. That's cured. One of it's cured. Cured rabbit pelt. That's done. That's still working on. Bring those guts back on the floor. Well, we're civilized here, people. Alright, there we go. There we go. It's just that time we could actually get some deer hide boots, which would be really nice. Put that meat away. That was when we were looking for clothes and tools. Okay. So we do have the food taken care of for a while. See our water situation. I'm down to, it's like, down to a drop, really. we got a little bit. Hydrate while we're at it. And the weather is picking up again, it looks like. Close a quick looky-loo. Well, I could just stash that down here for now. Let's be a tad lazy. That does sound like a blizzard. The blizzard is picked up again, though. Which is, I guess, at least we're inside. That's the good thing. But other than that, that kind of sucks. No, I think it's just the wind picking up. So, we're a little chilled. I'll just wander around for a second. Let's take an hour nap. I mean, it only took us 2 hours to get back from the cave, so I can't imagine it would be that long. Maybe it'll warm up a bit. Oh, nap. I do love naps myself sometimes. Okay. That just sounds freezing, and it's good time of the year. It's about mid-November, so it's actually raining out today, but this time last year was quite a bit of snow, so we're probably not far off. Forget the button. I tried to do Fallout 4, you know, sneaking. I'm like, I don't. I forget the controls now. Okay, so let's head down. Okay, now we're safe. There we go. Oh, wait, seems to be... Guess this is the speed, though. Okay, let's go... Let's go to wide path again around the Riken, and then Hibernia, and then back to the cave. Yeah, I'm doing a collection run on the Twitch run. We're just picking up every item in the game. Oh, deer off to our right. Would that I had the time, dear. Yeah, so I'm picking up every item in the game. We're getting pretty close to done. I'm actually about a month on that run. It's the beauty of having 5 save files now. I can have 2 separate runs. I will try to get more into this as just get a little more excited when we get some news about what's going on with the update. I do believe the next thing will probably be, and it's got to be either NPCs or the story mode. I mean, game's supposed to be out by the end of the year, so we're getting kind of crunch time. Probably why we're not hearing that much. They're super at work. Though I would imagine it's probably not going to be the full story. It's just going to be the first episode. I know that does suck to say, but that's probably what I would imagine they would do. Because then you technically kind of did. Oh, you did release story mode. But I'd be okay with the first episode. I can imagine it'd probably be like Telltale Games, is they're gonna, you know, drop that every once in a while, like about every 2 months. Just set up, you know, Will Mackenzie might not be the only character at all, so could be a couple characters. And after that, they do plan on working on some spring, fall versions, summer versions of the maps, you know. That'll be a standalone, kind of different deal. I would like if they could actually loop it into, I tried to talk to them about this, loop it into actually could go a whole year on the maps. I could go spring, summer, fall, winter, then keep repeating. I think that would add a lot to the immersion factor. It would be pretty sweet. How cold am I? I'm not even... Oof. Yeah, because what is it? -2. Oh, it's a nice summer day here in Canada. All right. So probably only seen, I heard one wolf, but seen another one. But otherwise, it's been pretty quiet out here. I'm trying to remember if I got those deer hides. Sometimes there's usually at least 2 deer in that cave. Get hide. Make sure I want to get the hides for that. Most important thing we do, pick up that rifle. And what are you? Probably a cedar limb. Since the weather's not too bad, I might pick you up on the way out. Oh, it's fur. Ooh. Probably will. Not a horrible idea. Cedar. Pick up the fur. See what that one behind there is. Cedar? Yep, okay. Not a bad firewood spot out here. Just love the different sound of the snow texture on different parts there. You can see that's a little lighter. Something you kind of notice. That's kind of cool. Just slosh the water and carrying it on your pack. Almost wandering into the cave by accident there. Okay. So what we do want to do is unload the other one. Okay, got the rifle loaded. Let's pick up our bedroll as well. I already picked up. Maybe that's where we got our deer hide from originally. I thought we got it from somewhere else, but tough to recall. That corpse, but I'm pretty sure we were already up there as well. Luckily we found the rifle, so alright, let's head back. Nothing to see here now. We'll say goodbye to Sadie's Cave. Oh, and we got one piece of meat to pick up as well. I tried to see what happened there. I tried to jump for a second. Yeah, I'm playing too much Fallout lately. Yeah, there's no jumping in the game. There will never be jumping in the game, sadly, but if I could get a little hop out of him, it would be awesome, but I talked to him. The amount of, if they had jumping in the game, the amount of just havoc that would cause in what's already designed would be just catastrophic, really. Be bugs galore. Okay, -1. That's fairly nice. Let's actually go. I'm gonna go get this done. All right. Sure, I picked it up. Sometimes I forget. Like, I'll go break it down. I'm like, then I'll just leave. Okay, where's my firewood? Nothing is happening out here. Kind of wondering if we'll be actually able to get across there sometime. Sorry, game, I did pop out for a second just because, man, I was getting really thirsty there for some weird reason. Yeah, we did just have a wolf pop across and Savagely murder a rabbit. Gonna be a little bit more. He's a little far out for his patrol. I did spy something over here, so let's go check that out. It never hurts to be careful. I'd rather not have a wolf attack rather than have one. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, it's a fish. Go salmon raw. 5 kilograms. God, that's a lot of... How much am I over? 33. Yeah, originally when I've been doing that collect every item run, I've actually been running like 40 to 50 kilograms at a time sometimes. Just carrying stuff to make it a little bit easier. So I'm going to take, you'll get tired or faster, but that's not horrible. We're just going back to one spot. Okay, we don't really have to hide so much now. You really don't start getting really slower till about 45. Yeah, he didn't leave anything of value. We're going to carry this back, though. I really do tell people on Twitch, I really do love those new icons for you see for the starving and the over encumbered and all that. Because nobody on Twitch anymore asks me, so why don't you eat, bro? I used to get that question like a dozen times. Somebody pop in, not understanding the game, and used to make one a bit crazy. Okay, so let's head back. We're encumbered. Like I said, it's just going down, but it's not nothing we can't deal with. We could always pop up over to the Riken if we really had to. I want to get this fish cooked up, though. Actually see the lighthouse now in the distance. That proud Canadian flag. Flowing, there's a little bit of wind going. Then we see the clouds moving at a pretty brisk pace. It's like really getting... We got 4 hours of daylight, but it's getting... Seems to be getting a lot darker. Okay, wolf on the right. So I do expect some news, or at least the update, or news of the update, by next week. Probably a lot of developers do like to drop things right before the holiday. So it gives them time off, and then it gives the players something to do while they're on their holiday. I would imagine news will pop up next week. The only thing I'm leaning towards, they might not have an update this month, saving it all for next month. That's what I'm more leaning towards. But you never know. I would love to see NPCs at least this month in story mode next month. But no info yet. That's what I'm hoping the way it goes. I'll keep you guys updated, of course. I actually am going out of state for a couple days next week for the Thanksgiving holiday. But I will have the laptop with me, so in case I need to do anything, I will keep you covered. Well, the graphics not quite as good on my laptop. I usually have to keep it down on a medium or a high. Get a decent frame. You don't run on the ultra like on here. Get this a little easier this time. That was an owl. Yep. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's actually going down at a fairly brisk pace, that fatigue bar. To put these rifles away, we should be okay. There we go. Okay, let's put these rifles away. Oh yeah, there we go. And then let's cook up that fish real quick. Actually, no sticks on me, really? Wow. I'll use a bit of that kerosene though. Let's just get that done. Okay, let's cook up that salmon. Okay, then I'm actually going to continue that food real quick, and then we'll get some water going. Never hurts. Yeah, we have supplies for quite a few days already. Still a couple days away from that. Just a little bit of water. Let's go get a good 5 liters in. I say why not? Gotta go hydrate real quick. Don't drink the unsafe water. You don't want diarrhea. There's no toilet paper out here anymore, so best something to avoid. Getting a little sleepy now. Okay, so let's drop about 5 liters out of that. There was another water, I just do not see it, I guess. Oh, there it is. There we go. This one is a bit tricky. You can't be too close to another item. There we go. We'll see what we can get out of this one then. I'm gonna give it 2 more liters out of that. Hydrate, and I'm saying it's probably best, yeah, 90-night time for us. Condition. That was half a piece. So then we'll take the rabbit piece and that'll be more than enough, but... Nope. And we got a blizzard. Wait, 830? Yeah, that's more than enough calories. Really only need about 660. Sleep our 11 hours. Okay, 10 days out. Check out the morning here. It is actually pretty awesome view, I gotta say. No matter how many times we see it, yeah, 900 plus hours later, still just really breathtaking. Alright, my fellow Lone Darkins, I think we're going to leave it off for this episode. Let's give you a brief update on what's going on with Hinterland. Looking forward to our next update. I'll try to roll out another episode in the next couple days. Basically, the plan on this run so far is we're going to just maybe do a little bit of rabbit snaring while we wait. I'm going to get some more coal, and then we're just going to get all the arrowheads we need, and then we're going to get out of Dodge here. Head to Pleasant Valley, I think. Be a good choice. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you in the next video.
I should go.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff.
Spit it out. Or are you trying to build suspense?
What can I do for you?